Hi guys, Marty here. Have you ever wondered if your Agumon X is better, or even worse than your normal Agumon on your Digimon VPet? This is an interesting question, so I've decided to explore the theory behind this. Sit back, relax, and get ready to compare several different Digimon and their X forms to see which one is the superior Digimon VPet. Let's start with some pretty small Digimon, and work up to some crazy strong Digimon at the end of the video. Make sure you watch all of this video as it's actually pretty interesting. Our first comparison will be between Agumon and his X form, Agumon X. A well-known Digimon. If you don't know Agumon, well, do you really know Digimon? At first glance, Agumon has a power of 18 and Agumon X has a power of 16. Looking at this is showing Agumon as the winner by 2 power points. On the surface, the normal Agumon appears to be the winner, but I dug deeper into the mechanics of Digimon's power and found that a maximum level Agumon X will have a power bonus of plus 10 power points. This will put Agumon X at a power of 26. Making him a clear standout against his normal version. In this case, Agumon X is the winner. Is this going to be the same across all other Digimon? Let's find out. Let's look now at Gabumon and Gabumon X. Gabumon on the 20th Anniversary VPet has a power of 18, and along with Agumon X, Gabumon X also has a power of 16. Following the same rules I followed with Agumon and Agumon X, looking at it face value, Gabumon wins up front, but after leveling up Gabumon X to his maximum level, Gabumon X actually comes out on top with a power of 26. Let's look at some more interesting Digimon now. What about if we check out something bigger, something more ferocious? Let's have a look at Tyrannomon and compare him with his X version, Tyrannomon X. Tyrannomon, our normal 20th Anniversary Digimon VPet, has a power of 70. This is a massive increase from Agumon with his power of only 18. When looking at the power of Tyrannomon X, he has a power of 62, putting the normal Tyrannomon well ahead of him when it comes to power. But let's take into account the leveling system on the Digimon X. A max level Tyrannomon X, sitting at level 6, would have a power increase of 20 points. Adding that on now, we can see that Tyrannomon X is clearly a winner with a power of 82. This is interesting. Is there a 20th Anniversary VPet that comes out better than its Digimon X version? Let's see what we can find. Well, to try to find something a bit more of a match, I first looked at Metal Greymon and Metal Greymon X, which had a power of 126 and 116 respectively. But after adjusting for a maximum level Metal Greymon X, the X version would still be 10 points above the normal version. Rather interesting, I had to keep looking. So looked further and found an interesting one. I looked at Metal Tyrannomon and Metal Tyrannomon X. Metal Tyrannomon has a power of 126, pretty strong. What is interesting is that Metal Tyrannomon X only has a power of 110. Accounting for the Metal Tyrannomon X being at max level and having 20 extra power points, this still leaves the X version ahead in power. But this time, only by 4 points. This is the closest match so far, and almost a pretty equal match. But this is not stronger. I need to look harder into this, a lot harder. I went to the top. Omegamon and his Omegamon X counterpart. Omegamon has a power of 238. That's right guys, I went for one of the strongest Digimon I could find to do this comparison. But what about his X version? Well, Omegamon X came in at 196 base power. Now something interesting happened. Let's adjust for the maximum level of Omegamon X. This gives us a total power increase of 30 points onto our base power. So does that mean Omegamon X is going to outdo his normal version? No, I found a Digimon that is different. The normal Omegamon X is actually a whole 12 power points higher than his X version. Although a lot of the Digimon X versions are actually quite stronger when they're at their maximum level, which is right before they digivolve normally, there are still a couple of outliers that actually have a weaker X form, even at maximum level. These videos talk more about powerful Digimon Virtual Pets, why not check them out?